Hello friends, welcome to Ansys-Tutor. In this video, we are going to analyze a 2D tensile test specimen in ANSYS Static Structural. It is a 2D tensile test specimen which is subjected to axial loading at one end while other end is fixed. We need to analyze it using ANSYS Static Structural. Open the ANSYS Static Structural Workbench. Now we are starting from the material assignment over here in engineering data. We have selected structural steel over here. Now go to geometry. Select the analysis type as 2D. Now open the ANSYS design modeler. We are going to create this geometry in the ANSYS design modeler. This is the ANSYS design modeler window. Change the unit to millimeter. Now select the XY plane. Go to sketching and draw the profile from the half of this test specimen. So I am creating a rectangle over here, then another smaller rectangle over here. Now we are going to put dimensions. Now go to constants and select symmetry constants. Select the axis first, then the two lines at the sides of this axis to make it symmetry about this axis. Now enter the values for this test specimen. It is 41.5 mm and this part is 38.5 mm. It is 20 mm and the width of the next section is 12.5 mm. Now we are going to make it curve at this corner. We cannot do this using the fillet option, so we are creating a circle over here which would be tangent to both these lines of these straight lines. Put dimensions of the circle. Let it 15 mm. Go to constants and select coincidence constants. So the circle would be coincident with the vertex point of this rectangle. Now go to modify and trim out the unnecessary parts. Go to modify tool and select replicate option. Now select all these lines of this first half. Then right click and select end, set paste origin at handle. Now it is replicated. Now right click and select flip horizontal. Flip horizontal. So that it would be a mirror towards the right side. Now click at the origin so that it would be pasted at the exact position. Now right click and select end. Now trim out this middle part, middle lines that was created previously. Now we are going to convert this 2D sketch into a 2D surface body. Go to concept tab and select surface from sketches. Click on any sketch line, click on apply, then generate the body. This is a 2D surface body. We are going to analyze the effect of axial load on this 2D geometry. Now close this design modeler and proceed for modeling and setup in static structural. Open the model. Now we are going to mesh this 2D geometry. Select the mesh. Go to sizing option and change the element size to 0.0005 meter. That is 0.5 mm. And turn on the adaptive sizing with resolution up to 7. Now generate this mesh. A mesh is generated. Now we are going to apply various boundary condition over here. Select static structural, then go to insert and select fixed support. Select the end of this test specimen and click on apply. This is a fixed support. Now insert a force, axial force at the another end. Select the end and click on apply. We are going to apply 50 kilonewtons of force at this end, but its direction should be along the x axis. So change it to component form, and in the x component enter the force value up to, it is 50 kilonewton or 50,000 newton. Now you can see the arrow direction at the end, it is the force direction. And the solutions, select the total deformation along the x axis. Ensure the required results you want to see from these results. One misses stress, one misses strain. Insert strain energy, shear stress, and right click on the solution and select solve. The solution is complete. Now we can check all these results. Total deformation. Now we are going to turn off this mesh for better visibility. For this, go to results, select the edges and select no wireframe, so that all the mesh will be turned off and smooth contours will be appear. Now you can simulate this one to see how this deformation is occurring. The total deformation, maximum deformation can be found over here. You can, this is in meter. You can change its value to millimeter. For this, go to Home tab, then select Tools and select Units and change it to millimeter. Now its value can be seen as millimeter, 3.8273 millimeter maximum deformation along the x axis, which is same as the directional deformation. Now this is the value of equivalent elastic strain. Elastic stress is maximum at the necking section, and strain energy is maximum at the necking section, and the shear stress. This is the total deformation. You can save these images. For this, go to images and select image to file. Images, then select image to file. Now turn off the current graphics display to customize the resultant output of this image. Select the white background and click on OK. It will be saved as the desired path where you want to save this image. Similarly, you can save this image of this equivalent elastic strain. This is the simulation of the elastic strain. Save this image. Similarly, save the image of this elastic strain energy. Save the image of the strain energy. Image to file, then click on OK. Thank you. With this, we conclude this demonstration. Hope you have liked this video. If you have any comments or in doubt, then please comment below. Subscribe to our channel if you are new. Thank you. Keep learning and keep exploring.